Hello and welcome to Retro SmackDown featuring NXT. Tonight we have a hell of a show on the way for you guys. Welcome Taylor Thompson. Appreciate you being here. Welcome anybody else who's here just lurking, not in the chat. I appreciate it. We've got a hell of a show on our hands. So, I think I'll start out with a match card recap. Taylor said yeet. We're going to start out with a match card recap. Then I'm going to remind you guys one more time what my stream schedule is going to look like with my break coming up. So this is my last show before said break. And when we return after the break, it'll be Queen's Crown Tournament, but I'll show you the specifics and the logistics in a moment. But first, let's get into our match card recap. So, we open this show with a NXT tryout. So here on if we have SmackDown or Raw featuring NXT or ECW, essentially, as you guys know, if you've been watching, you know what it is. We got a mix of SmackDown, a mix of the two brands in one show. So in some cases, you may even get, those two brands facing off like we got on last night with Raw's Bone Collector and ECW's Rob Van Dam. Tonight, we do have the same thing in our tag team divisions going on between SmackDown and NXT, but we open the show with an NXT tryout match. This is the second women's NXT tryout match in history. We've got Athena Athams, one of the Wedding Crashers at Payback, taking on Raquel Rodriguez, and like always, the special guest referee, because the game wasn't too good at recognizing rope breaks when the first game first came out. Maybe it's a little better now, but I'm kind of enjoying being the special referee for these tryout matches. So we've got Athena Athams versus Raquel Rodriguez, special guest referee, yours truly, Scarface the Misfit. And we've got the newest tag team on the SmackDown division, the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, taking on Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga of the Bloodline from NXT. So SmackDown versus NXT in the tag divisions tonight. We've got the former United States champion Cody Rhodes trying to hopefully get AJ Styles to show his face, but tonight he plans on addressing the WWE Universe on AJ Styles not showing his face. And then here, I like to get my facts right. My brain told me like he interfered after the fact, but so AJ Styles did not show his face last week when Cody Rhodes called him out. So the question is, will AJ show his face tonight as Cody Rhodes addresses the WWE Universe? United States champion wasn't in the building last week. Yeah, I mean, he didn't even have a match. He just straight up didn't show up to the show, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. That's AJ Styles for you recently. All right, so we've got a triple threat match from the NXT women's divisions. We've got the NXT women's champion, Liv Morgan. We've got the former champ, Shotzi, former NXT Miss Money in the Bank. I believe she was the first ever NXT Miss Money in the Bank. And the newest addition to the NXT women's divisions as a result of her NXT tryout match some weeks ago, Stephanie Vaquer. And we've got a match to bring back a rivalry that we witnessed on the road to WrestleMania. We were supposed to see these two face off at Saturday night's main event. But what happened? Roman Reigns and Jey Uso switched opponents. Jey Uso would face the champ. Actually, John Cena was not the champ at the time. He would face the Royal Rumble winner, John Cena. Whereas Roman Reigns took on what was supposed to be Jey Uso's opponent, the Warden. That night, he took the Universal Championship. Then the Warden returned at WrestleMania, won the Universal Championship back. We witnessed at Payback the Warden lose the Universal Championship to Danny Dash, thanks to the Riddler being the special guest referee at first, and then after a referee came down to replace him, didn't leave, refused to leave. He said, "This is my company," and then He made the match go the way he wanted. But tonight, the former Universal Champion, the Warden, with Otis in his corner to take on one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso. Yeet. And the NXT International Champion, R.I.P. Johnson, has an open challenge tonight. He specifically asked me to host this open challenge. So, R.I.P. Johnson, open challenge later on tonight. And we have the NXT Women's World Champion, Natalya, addressing the WWE Universe ahead of her World Championship title defense in the first round of the Queen's Crown Tournament after my break. And we've got mixed tag team action for our sub-main event. It is Danny Dash and Rhea Ripley. So Danny Dash, Universal Champion, his girlfriend, the Women's Hardcore Champion, Rhea Ripley, to take on the NXT North American Champion, Taylor Thompson, and his wife, the newest face in the locker room. She hasn't quite earned a contract on NXT yet, but his wife, Lola Vice. If you guys missed Payback, it is quite the show to witness. There was a wedding, and the wedding was crashed. You guys gotta see it. It was crazy. And the main event, it is a 2 out of 3 falls match. King Riddler, the World Heavyweight Champion, COO, taking on the number 1 contender for the world title, Braun Breaker, in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Last week, these two faced off. In the middle of the match, it was King Riddler's ex-wife, Lilith Blade, that would, in the middle of the match, hit the Riddler with a DWI. And, I mean, no one expected this. I didn't even know Lilith could pick up that kind of weight. Laying out the Riddler in the middle of the ring. Despite that fact, Braun Breaker still not able to pick up the win last week. Can Braun Breaker turn the momentum around this rivalry and hopefully, when it comes time for his world title win, have some momentum in his favor? All right. So the first match on our card tonight, NXT tryout match. I'm excited. I love being the referee. Sometimes I get kicked out of ringside by WWE officials as being the special guest referee. I'm probably going to have to skip this. I'm going to tell you guys right now, 2K has not been too good with this patch. This patch has been horrible. I want to double check it. You know what? Yep. So here's the glitch, guys. Here's the glitch. If you have a second attire on your custom superstar, I've witnessed this with three different superstars, so by now I can confirm this is generally what the glitch is. I don't know if everybody suffers with it or if it's just me. I will continue to explain that after the entrance of Athena Athams. This is her debut, her NXT match. Myself and Athena crashed the wedding of Taylor Thompson and Lola Vice. Why? I didn't quite trust that Taylor Thompson's intentions were to help the Echo Strikers. I more so felt that Taylor Thompson's his intentions were to take the Echo Strikers out from within. I mean, after I still betrayed him in his wedding, he told me, "Look, man, I'm not too happy about what happened, but I still want to take out the Riddler." He pretty much told me, if you're willing to still let me be on your team tonight at Payback, that he will wrestle with Echo Strikers. And that, over time, I mean, that match should have been labeled subject to change. It started out as a tag team match. Then Taylor Thompson turned his back on DNA. I mean, then after the fact, it was a handicap match, back to a tag team match. Taylor Thompson, you are booked. It is Taylor Thompson and his wife, Lola Vice, to take on Danny Dash and the Women's Hardcore Champion, Rhea Ripley. So the NXT North American Champion, Taylor Thompson, in action tonight in a tag team match with his wife. Mixed tag team action. I'm ready for it. And this is Athena Athams. Athena and myself crashed the wedding of Taylor Thompson before Taylor told me, "Look, I'm not happy about what you did, but I'm not dropping out of the fight. to take down the Riddler. So I allowed Taylor, despite the fact I had issues trusting him, but he helped us win. That's all that matters. I kind of still feel you and me, Taylor, whether you want to admit it or not, we still have something to settle. That's just my opinion. I just feel like we still got something to settle in the ring. So the glitch that's going on in 2K is this. The second attire, if you're using the second attire of a created superstar, and then you go into the match, the entrance, your superstar is going to be completely naked. Almost. Well, you know, almost. It's going to look default, as you guys saw when Scarface came out. Then the match starts, and it's back to normal. Not even. After the entrance, during the scenes, the cut scenes before the next entrance, that's when the attire goes normal. It's just the entrance itself on the second attire of any custom superstar that the superstar comes out seemingly naked. It's really irritating. It kind of, besides what I did, it kind of ruined the Taylor Thompson wedding because Taylor and I didn't get entrances. But that's the glitch. That's why when I came out, this is my second attire. Taylor said, text me when my match is next after the one behind it. I'll try. I'll remember when the match is here. Maybe I'll remember a match before.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
What's going on here? Oh, that's what's going on. Athena Athens versus Raquel Rodriguez. 1 count.
That is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously. Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Which one of these two women earn a contract on NXT? I mean, incredibly important, especially for the fact that I've been considering bringing the women's NXT North American title to the brand. Something I've been thinking about.
Takedown there.
We got a reversal by Athena. 2 count. Athena Athens coming dangerously close to winning this match.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. She escapes the attack.
How could I forget? You guys got to see this match from my perspective.
Oh! Stiff. She's looking at it early. And she gets the shoulders up. And give it to
1 count. Raquel. And we got 1 count there.
Sure. You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. I've been waiting to see that. Quick pin attempt.
Why did that suit look 10 times more evil glitched?
And there's still plenty.
It was glitched. It like pointed up when he did that.
Watched that one closely. Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Which one of these two women earned a contract to join the NXT women's divisions?
Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
King Dominic said, text me when I have a match. Here, let me be fair, buddy. Let me text you right now. Me have a secret for you to hear, but not in front of everybody.
Brutality. Look at these stomp. Makes the cover.
All right, one second, guys. All right, what I just told you is a secret, Dominic. I'm going to trust you not to tell anybody in the stream right now. I just figured it, at this point, it seems important that you know that. All right, let's carry on.
She kicks out with authority.
Shit, I missed that. Close. I slipped up there. That's why my meter went down. Athena Athens bringing the fight to Raquel Rodriguez.
She can end this thing right here. And she's not done
Almost
yet.
got the 2 count on that one.
Isn't fooling anyone with that slow count.
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating. Stops out.
Reversal by Raquel.
Hoisted up.
Scoop slam by Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing there.
And now here's the cover. Powering out in one.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Gotta commend our... Uh-oh, this is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied. Impressive. Oh, just like that. Atomico. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh.
Oh, man.
Reversal from Raquel. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Why dang?
Dominic.
Dominic.
Attention to himself.
1 sec, guys.
Step up into Gary.
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the official...
Up into the torture rack.
Normal, nice ref. No bullshit.
That could finish off Raquel. No, she kicked out. I think it took everything Raquel
Sometimes you waste
had
your
left
points
in
to
her to
Taylor.
power
I'm a pretty
out of
good
that
ref.
pin attempt. And pay attention
pretty
to the
nice
referee's
referee.
excellent positioning.
Also, sorry I stepped away for a moment. I saw a bug, and I want to kill that shit.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women
You got
just keep
Raquel
going.
Rodriguez.
Their drive,
And
their
Athena
will
Athens
to keep
outside the
fighting
ring here.
can't be extinguished.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put
Athens
back
measuring
down
up.
for good.
Oh, reversal. It's a normal, nice rep. No bullshit.
Couple hard shots there in the corner. Now looking to raise the stakes. Head up.
Screw senton. That might have done it.
One.
Could be it. Kicks out. After
Kick out of one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Going for it again.
Rodriguez with a big
1,
move.
2.
And a kick out.
Kick out of 2.
Saw that coming. Within inches of victory. Oh, from the middle rope. Splash. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Unmitigated demonstration of power. This is, oh, just like that.
Athena Athens escaping the submission. Here we go. Oh!
Bite your tongue off.
That was fantastic. Almost looked like a DWI there. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Even count. Great job by the ref.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right
Athena
now.
Athens measuring up on Raquel.
Rodriguez down. It's time for Raquel to tap into whatever she has left. Up into the
Here we go. Oh, feast your eyes. That's a move we saw at Payback. 1, 2, 3. Athena Athens has earned a contract on NXT.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Yeet. And then the feast your eyes to cap it all off. 2. Oh, okay. Actually, that was not the point that the match ended. I was worried here. That move was impressive, though. I got to give it to Raquel. Maybe she'll get another tryout match down the road. Raquel Rodriguez versus Roxy Riot, the two women who failed to win their tryout matches. And that was cool, because that wasn't just a DWI. That was an airplane spin DWI. That was unique. I mean, even the Riddler's got to appreciate that. And then this was a Feast Your Eyes that would end the match. And Athena would have her hand raised high as SmackDown's newest, NXT's newest acquisition.
Raquel Rodriguez was not expecting a loss tonight.
But if there's anyone in the women's
Welcome to
division who knows how to
NXT,
handle a
Athena
setback,
Athens.
it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, luck hasn't historically been on her side, but Raquel always makes the best out of a bad situation.
See, my referee rating, you see it right there, very fair. I was fair. I was very fair as the ref tonight. I've had abysmal ratings. I got a fair rating, okay? So you can't say nothing about that. And up next, the NXT Tag Team Divisions and the Friday Night SmackDown Tag Team Divisions collide. We've got Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns, the newest team acquisition of SmackDown, and then what I'm pretty sure is the newest tag team on the NXT tag team divisions, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga of the Bloodline.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton.
Dominic said Motor City Machine Guns. Hell yeah. Kicking ass. Let's get it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the
Alex Shelley dyed his hair recently. Noticed that when I was watching SmackDown.
Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Classic SmackDown feel with the fist at the top of the ramp. I love it.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
They have to have a tag team entrance, right? Am I tripping? They got it. There's no way they don't have a tag team entrance in the game.
230 pounds.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama.
The boos are heavy in here. Damn.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to cock.
All right, Bloodline, you're going down. Got the Motor City Machine Guns representing SmackDown. The Bloodline representing NXT.
Mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family.
Suplex by Alex Shelley.
To the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just
Oh, spear by Tama Tonga.
each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny
Oh, throwing them across the ring.
Dominant in this iteration of the Bloodline.
And in the opposite corner is the Motor City Machine Guns, one of the most prolific tag teams in this industry.
Shelley and Sabin revolutionized modern-day tag team wrestling, and our next
Motor City Machine Guns defeated Rey Mysterio and Evan Bourne last week. That was a pretty great match. That was the first time we've seen Rey Mysterio and Evan Bourne team up, I believe.
Low kick. Fantastic teamwork. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And now placed in the corner. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the
Go Chris
arsenal.
Sabin setting
This
up.
could end the entire match.
Superplex time. Oh, you saw the ring shake on that one.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
And Tama evades that.
More onto the jaw.
Alex Shelley tagged into the match. Tonga Loa has not been in a good position.
Atomic drop.
Oh!
In a basement drop kick.
Oh, I love that.
Chemistry you cannot teach.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
One count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Sabin went, or Shelley went for the cover there.
Lands harder.
Shelley setting himself up top. His fist connects.
Didn't work quite as well as I wanted to, but
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
oh, come on, how did I miss that?
Here we go.
He tags out.
Tama Tonga tagged in with Chris Sabin.
Drop kick hits the mark.
First time that Tama Tonga's tagged into the match. Oh! How did I miss moves? Fuck. Motor City Machine Guns have been on the money with their tags.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Now check this out. Crucifix.
Oh, Sabin with a roll-up.
Combination. And a kick out.
Kick out.
before the count even begins.
These men knew this match
I'm
was
gonna
going
miss.
to be hard fought.
Misses the target.
Alex Shelley stepping into the ring.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Oh my gosh, guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Chris Sabin coming to the aid of Alex Shelley, who was coming to the aid of him, Sabin in the first place.
I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing
Finally
but
landing, man.
Rage.
I don't know
He's
what was
taking
up
on
with me.
some damage at this point.
What's up with that?
Yeah, Sabin making quite the impression.
Dropping down all their weight.
The ref took the brunt of
I
that
just
one.
hit the ref on accident. Damn!
Clothesline delivered. Boom.
One quick moment. Okay. I wanted to make sure there were, so I want to put some predictions in for tonight's show, but I wanted to make sure there was no predictions I hadn't settled. Looks like the last prediction, ironically, was Motor City Machine Guns and the Usos from Motor City Machine Guns' debut match earlier in the month. Last month, actually.
Eating a knee on the reversal. Look at this.
Suicide dive. Tonga Loa taken out. Tama Tonga taking off the apron.
A bit of provocation from Shelley.
Shit. This motherfucker gonna try his sharpshooter.
The sharpshooter.
Gotta find a way out.
Alex Shelley escaping.
And does just that.
Kick to the gut by Shelley. Wow, sliced bread delivered.
Chris Sabin now tagged in.
Getting out of harm's way. He almost got caught by that one.
Down in the corner now. Turning the tables. Caught with the double axe handle. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex. And he got to
Tama Tonga now, or Tonga Loa now tagged in.
There's up their opponent crossing the legs into a Samoa driver. Is Sabin closing this out?
Alex Shelley now tagged in.
Offense on the horizon. Sent off the ropes. Atomic drop. Down low with the drop kick. Still
The second time in this match.
Punch lands. Ching-ching. Step up Enziguri. Being placed in the corner here. And Tonga
Reversal by Tonga Loa. Going for the roll-up pin. Kick out. Sabin right there to stop it.
that knee just rocked him.
Damn, I lost my finisher, I just realized.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Tag made.
Got the tag. Sabin's now tagged in.
Opponent off the ropes. Double hip toss. Oh, followed by a low kick. Tama Tonga able to avoid impact.
Hung out to dry.
Escape that in a hurry. Superstars setting up.
Oh, what a slam!
Got Shelley come to the aid of Sabin.
Timed that counter well. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, spear. Knew I reversed that.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Clothesline. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away.
For Sabin
from
measuring
exactly where he wants.
A Tonga Loa. And now Tama Tonga knocked off the apron.
There's up their opponent.
For Sabin. Lands it.
Is that
Oh,
all?
I used it yesterday. I appreciate it, though. How the fuck did he kick out of that?
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. That was a golden opportunity. Now he's got
I had to get him on SmackDown tonight. Yeah, I can't even do it.
setting it up. Brainbuster.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped.
Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
For Sabin putting in the work.
Michinoku driver.
You saw that being telegraphed. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need.
Damn.
Tonga able to avoid impact. Got out of the way that time. He manages to slip out of the way.
He puts him into the corner. Every counter being answered with another.
Oh my God, bro. Get off the apron. Just get off the fucking apron.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Let's fucking end this. What is this called? Skull and Crossbones?
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
1, 2, 3. The Motor City Machine Guns win it.
We just saw.
Now have a 2-win, 1-loss
And here's
record
another
here
quick
on
look at those
SmackDown.
superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Honestly, with the role that the Motor City Machine Guns are on, the Usos may want to watch their backs.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Glad to be here for the rise of the Motor City Machine Guns here on SmackDown.
Team victory.
Never a good thing when the bloodline doesn't get their way.
There will be hell to pay for this.
Up next, Cody Rhodes addresses the WWE Universe about his latest issues with AJ Styles. He asks you the question, so, what do you want to talk about? Here comes the former United States champion. Won the title from Tyson Fable at WrestleMania 41, only to lose the title to AJ Styles at Backlash. Last week tried to call out AJ, and AJ didn't even show up. So, what do you want to talk about, WWE Universe?
Oh, it seems like he's really fired up.
I'll tell you what I want to talk about. AJ Styles has been a coward lately. Wins my title and doesn't even show his face. I've had enough of it. And now,
The champion has
AJ's
made
here.
his presence known.
AJ's here.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
You want to summon a great? You've
This
made
has
the
the
mistake,
likelihood to get
and now it's
physical
too late
in
because
a
I'm
hurry.
here. I'm the face that runs the place, and you're going to find that out. When you say you deserve a rematch for the title, you're laying it on pretty thick, Cody. And to say I'm obligated to come out here, that's even worse. Cody Rhodes returning the disrespect to AJ. Now here's the thing. This rivalry started when AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes went one-on-one, and AJ Styles would ruthlessly attack Cody Rhodes with a chair after the match, adding insult to injury. And now these two are battling it out right now in the middle of the ring here. I think Cody Rhodes was waiting for AJ Styles to show his face over the last couple of weeks.
I don't care how much you like someone, resentment like that festers and turns into fuel for a competitive guy like Styles.
And this is more than a big fight.
When will Cody Rhodes get his rematch for the title? AJ's not making it easy.
You can feel the resentment building with each
And that's
stop
got to
there.
be why right now Cody Rhodes is not making this moment easy for AJ either, making this moment last a million times longer than it exists. Splash!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races
I think AJ's
through your
regretting
body.
even coming out here tonight.
Oh, man, meeting the
Probably
barricade.
thinking that he should have took the route of not showing up again.
From Styles.
There we go, AJ with a reversal.
There's the inverted DDT.
Now AJ throwing Cody Rhodes.
He'll take things into the ring.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
AJ just rubbing it in now. Sharp punch.
Styles is getting
Springboard
dominated.
drop
There's
kick.
incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Oh shit.
He is determined.
These two battling it out
to
right
fight
now.
out his
And that'll about
Crossroads. AJ Styles knocked out in the middle of the ring and Cody Rhodes leaves. What a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, it is a triple threat match in the NXT women's divisions. We've got the NXT women's champion, Liv Morgan, the former champ, once upon a time, Miss Money in the Bank, Shotzi, and then we've got Stephanie Vaquer. Actually, one moment, guys.
with these three.
All right, triple threat match in the NXT Women's Divisions. And first, we've got the NXT Women's Champion, Liv Morgan, who won her title back at WrestleMania. Shotzi cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase on Liv Morgan at NXT Spring Breakin'. Liv Morgan had to wrestle twice that night, and Liv got her retribution at WrestleMania 41. Shotzi needs to prove she deserves a title opportunity. Then there's Stephanie Vaquer, new to the divisions after winning her tryout match a couple of weeks ago.
The Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the NXT Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Next we have Shotzi.
Ballsy entrance.
Gotta love Shotzi's entrance. Blessed to see it. That tank is so badass.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
The energy that Shotzi brings is the reason that everybody loves seeing her cash in that briefcase. And here comes the newest woman on the NXT Women's Divisions after winning her NXT tryout match, Stephanie Vaquer. Wait, who is that behind her? It's Ace.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best.
Okay, we have a glitch. That's
overnight.
okay.
Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe.
Oh, of course, 2 out of 3 of them are glitched. And those are not, that's just their main attires.
And now she's ready to
They don't
show
even
the
have 2
entire
attires.
WWE universe
So now
what she can do.
the glitch is kind of leaking into their main attires. Yo, look at this glitch, bro. Look at this glitch. Those are managers.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's
See how
used to
2 of them
success
are
in championships, and now she's searching
naked?
for that glory
I hate
on the
2K
biggest
sometimes,
stage
bro.
there is, WWE.
At least when the match starts, the glitch goes away, but still ruins some entrances. So we've got the Demonic 4 at ringside in Stephanie Vaquer's corner. And that has got to be power for Stephanie tonight. The Demonic 4 in her corner. We've got Rika, Kia, and the current leader, Ace, at ringside in Stephanie Vaquer's corner.
Second opponent, you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Definitely shock of the night. We got Demonic 4 here.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
3 out of 4 of them getting along. Lilith Blade was exiled from the group. Ace took the group over, and they may be scouting Steph right now.
Stephanie with the counter.
Great reversal by Stephanie.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Oh, float over DDT. Very unique one.
You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in 2 crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
Shotzi bringing the fight to both of them.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Liv Morgan, oh!
The speed of Shotzi doesn't factor
Measured
much
up
when
on
she
that
gets
one
shoved around
perfectly.
like that.
She's far from beaten. Any of these 3 women could win this. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
It's not often you see Liv Morgan
Raking the
tore
face
apart
with
like
the
this.
boots and
And then a leg drop. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Counters.
Oh, this stupid glitch. Oh, maybe I didn't even pick anyone.
counters on top of
Yeah,
the
stupid glitch.
counters, and these
Whatever.
opponents are at an impasse.
I was going to have the Demonic 4 help Stephanie out a bit.
Crucifix, nicely
Not that
done.
she needs it.
The action spilling in our direction. She's ready to take this match to the outside. The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Shotzi worked toward dismantling
Ace ordering
her
Demonic
opponent.
4 to stay back and let
Face buster.
Stephanie do her thing.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ace, current Women's Universal Champion,
There's nothing but
current leader of
malicious
Demonic
intent
4.
when you deal damage out on the apron.
Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Back into the ring she goes. A tremendous
Liv trying to pull one off. Pull one up on Stephanie here. Oh! That drop kick by Shotzi landed very awkwardly.
No idea where this one's heading.
She counters it. Nasty kick. Oh, perfect kick. Stephanie with the counter.
Golly, dribbled directly
No,
into
no,
the
no.
stairs.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's bringing the fight outside.
Boom! Able to make a timely escape.
Step up Enziguri. Right in the ear.
Ace still ordering the Demonic Four to stay back.
She might have this one in the bag.
Let Stephanie do what she's got to do. Oh! Suicide dive by Liv Morgan.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Carefully measured knee drop. She's starting to wear down here.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Reversal. Oh!
So,
What a move by Shotzi. Gotta be overwhelming for Liv to be surrounded by the Demonic Four right now. Also confusing that they're in Steph's corner.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
up and down. What a slam.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, come on. Uh-oh.
Really? Bitch. Just took out the leader of Demonic Four.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Liv Morgan may have just made a vital mistake.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
This deep into a triple
Bitch,
threat,
what?
you're lucky if you're still...
I'm gonna try this one more time. Probably won't work.
Standing. Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
See, what it does is it acts like I'm watching the match. I'm not,
Breaker, that had to hurt.
not supposed to be. Supposed to be controlling Ace right now. Another 2K glitch. Not really surprised.
Burning danger with an elbow to the stomach. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Liv Morgan's angry right now. Riddled with anger
Got the
after the
leg.
events that took place tonight.
Jaw-locking knee lift. Eats a punch to the face.
Code breaker by Liv Morgan.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
He goes back into the ring here. And she has an answer for Liv. Side kick on the mark. Would you look at...
Oh!
Complete shot.
See Liv Morgan's blood painted on the mat there.
Yes, Lamai Straw, shoulders down.
Well, there she goes.
Each competitor wants to prove.
Here we go.
Stephanie
Stephanie. Oh, right on the knee.
Stephanie could have this one.
1, 2. Kick out of 2. The NXT Women's Champion stays in it.
Where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Drop kick.
Right on. Shotzi kindly requests that you
Damn.
wake up. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
1, 2. No way, no way. Shotzi wins it.
She wins it.
Wow.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception.
Maybe
Take a
Shotzi
look.
does deserve a rematch for the title. That was great. What a match. Demonic 4 cheered Stephanie Becerra the entire match, had her back. Ace asked them not to get involved, respectfully. This is what will come of it. Shotzi will win the match. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars.
Liv Morgan's
involved in
blood
this hard-hitting
stained
triple
in the
threat.
mat.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
And up next, it is the Warden makes his return to SmackDown. Man, it's been a long time since we've seen the Warden on SmackDown. And he goes one-on-one with Jey Uso. In his corner is the mean Otis. And in Jey Uso's corner, his brother, the other half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, now we're talking.
You want to say hi to the people?
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going.
That's
and
right.
even compliments my
Me,
suit.
Warden,
A goody
hashtag
two-shoes and a
free
liar. What a
Otis. I come to inflict pain. Everybody thinks the Usos, I was done with them. I'll never be fucking done. I'm going to let the bloodline know I'm going to dismantle them one by fucking one. With or without the help of Taylor fucking Thompson, who we're now friends now, in case y'all haven't been following. Me and Taylor are fucking friends. Got you, Taylor. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm glad I'm back. I had to take some time off. Riddle me this, bitch. Got a message for the Riddler too. It's gonna happen tonight when I beat the living piss out of Jey Uso.
What a surprise it was to hear from the Warden here at ringside. He's
And his opponent,
Yep.
by Jimmy
He returned to
Uso,
SmackDown.
representing the Usos from
This is
San
the arena I used to
Francisco,
use.
California,
Actually, the shows we played had this arena. And then it wasn't until I got this game that I started using the modern one.
Tag Team Champions, Jey
You want to play a match or no?
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history. That is more than enough proof. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title
This
match.
is the
but
old
officials
school one.
backstage
But
wouldn't
I
allow
set it up so
That
when he
is how
has the
competitive
solo
he is.
entrance, he does the yeet. He was supposed to, but I forgot the tag team entrance. Yeah, they do. If Jimmy wasn't here, I have it set so this Jey Uso will come from the crowd. I set it up that way. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be a switch up.
The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty.
Jey
We'll meet
Uso
in the yard
playing to
later.
give the Warden his best.
It might be a
But the
non-title
Warden
match,
is
but this
back.
a great chance to make a statement.
On a warpath, he's got Otis in his corner.
Falling into a trap, because if he isn't, the vultures will start to circle very quickly.
Jey Uso ringing the arm of the Warden.
And look
This is probably new
able to get wrist
too,
lock
isn't
control.
it? These.
Going after
Warden
the arm here.
bringing
Trying
it
to
back
take
to
away
Jey
that
Uso.
range of motion on that end.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Reversal by Jey. Back and forth between these two.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Now, Warden taking control, elbow to the back of the head. always seems pretty pleased with the destruction he's witnessing. Wearing down Jey Uso.
Weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Arm drag.
Locks up.
We got Jey Uso
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to
backing
the
Warden
ropes.
into a corner. Referee separating them. It's a cheap shot by the Warden. Spear. Jey Uso being broken down here.
Ripcord from behind.
Ripcord lariat.
Right in the kisser.
Knee to the
Jey
face.
looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Dash away. Another dash away. And a third dash away.
Looking to catch him off guard. Pin broken up
Kick
easily.
out.
Tried for it early.
Jey Uso may be a little insulted by that.
From Jey Uso. Elbow drop.
He says it's going to take more than dash
For
aways.
Jey Uso in this match.
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to
Reversal.
take from the WWE
Jey Uso
universe.
falls on his
Draw from
head.
wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels. Double stomp to the legs.
Yeah, Jey Uso's not going to be able to walk after this.
To take care of business.
I'm sure in Jey Uso's head, he remembers all the times that the Warden came out dressed like him, imitating him,
Predicted what was
messing with him, trolling the Usos
forcefully delivered.
before. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He just flipped the script there.
He even made his own version of the Usos shoes,
This is quickly
adding insult to injury. Back and forth, back and forth.
furious. Neither competitor
Yeet.
backing down.
No yeet. Yeet.
Absolutely drained.
No yeet.
Refusing to give up.
Yeet. No. No yeet.
Tanks going
No yeet.
forth like this.
The yeeting stopped at ringside here. King Dominic says, Scar, at Clash of the Castle, you are facing Eddie for the CZW title.
Scorpion cross.
I don't know if Jay's going to be able to withstand this. I think the Riddler knows personally how that feels.
Making some progress and able to free himself from the agonizing situation.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He took the worst of that impact.
That is the meaner, more
Oh, yeah.
aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Was that Taylor or
We've
Danny?
seen that look before. Jey in position.
Jey Uso measuring up.
Super kick.
Taylor Thompson, we got Warden here. Warden's competing right now. He's got the controller fighting Jey Uso. Reversal.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He did have something to say during his entrance, so after the stream, if you want to hear what the Warden had to say, run it back. Oh! Jey Uso trying to catch the Warden off guard here. And it he reversed the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Not even a 1.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
I think reality's got to be setting into Jey Uso that the Warden's been ruling this match. Jey just looks like he's in a lot of pain. Jimmy Uso distracting the Warden here.
This wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive
Reversal by the Warden.
he needs to come up with a new plan.
Jey Uso looks very frustrated right now, and can you blame him?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
What is the Warden setting up for here?
On the apron.
No, 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 no! No! Death Driver! Warden, why? Jey Uso looks motionless right now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Even the referee can't believe it. Stephanie Carr can't believe her eyes. Neither can I.
Measuring.
The return of the Warden here on SmackDown has definitely been an eventful one. Super kick draws blood, and Jey Uso's out of it completely.
Look at the blood flowing.
Warden, I don't know if you saw, but the Tribal Chief returned to Monday Night Raw and attacked John Cena, so maybe the Tribal Chief isn't paying attention to this. Maybe you'll won't have to deal with Roman. He's already dealt with him. Jey Uso trying to remember where he is right now. Reversal after reversal. Jey Uso had a second of life. Second where he was showing life. Now we got the Warden top rope. Oh, coup de grace. Crowd's loving it, but Jey is not. Reversal. Super kick. Both collapse down to the ground as Jey Uso, who very smart, rolls out of the ring. He said, let me tag you in, Otis. Jey Uso's not in a good way right now. It's just we're gonna need a stretcher out here, guys.
Testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Introducing a boot to the face.
The Warden just looking down at his prey, laughing. Laughing at Jey Uso. Jey Uso makes his way to his feet. Reversal. Into a pin. Into, oh, 1, 2. I thought that was going to be it. How is Jey Uso still in it? The heart on display tonight by Jey Uso is unreal. Spear! 1, not even a 2. How? What does it take to keep the Warden down? The Warden even survived the triple threat match at WrestleMania in Zaguri with Yokozuna and the Tribal Chief. Walked out champion. And now, I mean, it's inevitable. Jey Uso's going to need an ambulance. Reversal by the Warden. Oh, lands on his face. And now at this point, we all know that he doesn't even know where he is. King Dominic says, I can't wait for my match. Remember, it's a secret. Don't specify what you mean by that. Coup de grace again, and Jey Uso is down and out. The Warden climbs the top rope again. Oh! Jey Uso moving out of the way, and it's Otis distracting Jey Uso. I can hear him. Jey Uso said, fuck you. He said, you don't belong in this company. What does he mean by that? At this point, he's just trying to distract him. Spear! Spear! The Warden's been having a spear again. The Warden's been having a freaking party out here destroying Jey Uso. And Jimmy can't do nothing but watch. Oh, crossbody off the middle rope. Measuring up on Jey. Jey to his feet. Spear. That's the third spear. And Jey Uso's done for.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
And another one. That's 4. 5. Danny Dash said hello there. Danny, we got the Warden in the house. Spear! Spear number 6. Now we have Jimmy Uso distracting the Warden. Oh! Jey Uso takes advantage. Goes for the pinfall. I doubt it's going anywhere. The Warden's been ruling 90% of this match, if not 95% of it. Clothesline. You got to feel for Jimmy having to watch his brother go through this. Reversal. Warden's return to SmackDown has been an eventful one. Reversing to a pinfall. One. Reversal. 1, 2, 3. The Warden wins. Danny says, I have good news. Do you have something to say to the crowd?
That's right, everybody. The Warden is back, and you know what that means. You're not going to see Jey Uso for a couple weeks. The injuries are returning. The heel is returning. Look at Otis over there in the corner. Look at that death driver right there, right onto Jey Uso. He's going to be out, and Roman Reigns is going to hear about it, and he's going to think that everything was all done after WrestleMania, but it's not. It's not. And hey, Danny Dash, you have something. You have something. What is it, Danny Dash? What do you have, Danny? Do you have a belt? Do you have a fucking belt, Danny? Because I hope you saw what I did to Jey Uso. If you want to keep messing with me and Taylor Thompson and Otis, I'm going to be coming for you. We're going to knock off Riddler's guys one by one. I've already talked to Taylor. He called me earlier on his honeymoon. One by one, Danny. Fucking Danold. You didn't want to be part of DNA when I was there. Now that I'm fucking on my way out and me and Riddler are beefing, now you want to join?
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught.
Yeah, that's right. I'm fucking back. Look at me, the champion.
At all times. Taking flight. Look out!
Coup de grace from the top rope. We're coming for you.
What a match that was. Danny said, don't make me laugh, because last time I checked, I made your head roll. All right. 2K even thought that was amazing. And up next is the open challenge of the international champion, R.I.P. Johnson. Didn't you have it plugged in?
No, I unplugged it. I was literally using it. And then I set it down. I can't find the one I originally had when I got it.
The question is, who will answer to the challenge, the open challenge of R.I.P. Johnson, international champion, about to conduct an open challenge? All right, it's open challenge time for R.I.P. Johnson. This is going to be an AI match. We will see who wins, and I'm not going to play this. I want to just let it play out naturally. Here comes the international champion, R.I.P. Johnson. Yo, look at his new look. I made that. His heel look. Danny said, so anyways, the good news, I might hit affiliate next week or the following week. Hell yeah. Bosnia said, hey, Donald. I'm dead. We got Bosnia in the crowd. who will answer the open challenge of R.I.P. Johnson. Danny, so you call me a president? He said you call me a president? Anyone with the guts and the determination to face me, step down here and face your ending
Right now.
at the hands of DNA. Who will answer the open challenge of R.I.P. Johnson?
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this
Wait.
guy.
Is this Dominic Mysterio? Are we going to see a rematch between R.I.P. and Dominic Mysterio? No, it's Dominic Jimenez. Bosnia subscribed at Tier 1. He's been subscribed for 10 months. Thank you, Bosnia. I appreciate that. It's the Warden. Thank you, Warden. I appreciate that. He said, got him. Got him. Danny said, I'm the President of the United States. We've got Echo Striker's own Dominic Jimenez answering the open challenge of R.I.P. Johnson. And this is going to be, I mean, this is anticipated from the moment we saw Dominic's face. Because here's the thing. Dominic Jimenez just joined Echo Strikers a month ago. At the beginning of the month. Last month. And now, he represents the Echo Strikers, getting in the ring with R.I.P. Johnson. See, R.I.P. and Dominic didn't meet in that six-man tag team match. Actually, they did meet. R.I.P. was in that match. It was a six-man tag team match. Dominic Jimenez, myself, and Taylor Thompson representing the Echo Strikers. We took on Danny Dash, R.I.P. Johnson, and Zero Gravity. Danny said the rip-off Dash, talking about Dominic Jimenez. Danny said, Daniel Dash, how can you stand beside the Riddler? It's a good question. I am going to let this match play out. Whoever wins, wins. These are two viewers, and I won't want to be the one to ruin someone's day here. Drop kick. Opening the match. R.I.P. Reversal by Dominic. Neck breaker. We got R.I.P. with a reversal. This match is already back and forth between Mr. Dominic Jimenez and R.I.P. Johnson. Danny said it's a long story that started back in late 2023. That is the answer to the question on how Danny could stand beside the Riddler. Come on, Dominic. Oh, misses the mark by a couple of inches.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder.
Shit.
Keeps getting worked on.
I don't know if Dominic is here.
What a shot.
I'll let him know his match is on.
Saw it coming.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Danny said he's here.
Solidified your
All right,
name as a
bet.
top athlete when you're able to pull off that
Come on.
move.
Come on, Dominic. You know I got to root for the Echo Strikers. The Echo Strikers did win at Payback, and that was a hell of a win. Echo Strikers finally knocking off DNA at Payback.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
R.I.P. measuring up. Reversal. Can Dominic Jimenez knock off the international champion? Kick out of one.
More than that to end things this early.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Here's my thing, Taylor. I'm nobody. All right. I guess I can't argue with that. Danny said, Taylor, you missed my return. Danny said, this is AI. Bosnia said, I injured Jey Uso. Taylor Thompson said, no, I was in here. Bosnia said, I caught him in the reverse roll-up pin. Danny said, back to AI. Well,
He's not even close to being
I'll be
done
quicker
yet.
to switch next time.
Out there. Looking like an easy target.
I'm Dom. I promised I'd be quick to switch. I'm quick to switch. We'll see if it gets switched back over. You got to respect Taylor Thompson having his friends back here. It seems like Taylor showing his allegiance here, as using channel points to get me to switch to Dom Mysterio. Or not Dom Mysterio, Dominic Jimenez. Sorry. I haven't done that one before, surprisingly.
Placed him in the corner here.
Head control applied.
Oh!
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
All right, now I'm RIP. Danny Dash spending channel points. I'm now RIP.
To avoid heavy contact. Right to the knee.
Taking him down by the knees.
Framing him up. He's got a
RIP
picture
measuring up
perfect
on
opportunity
Dominic
here.
Jimenez. And he hits it.
He's got this one in
The
back.
Grave Digger.
And straight
1,
up attempt.
2. Kick out of 2.
Almost all over.
Bosnia said y'all pissing
Yeah, talk about
through
close
channel
call.
points.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
I'm dead.
Out of that one. Took him out of the knee.
Taking him down by the knees.
He looks like he's about
No finishers.
in their place.
Damn. That's rough.
Overhand chop. He's getting pumped. He's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe.
That's
with
funny.
him.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Finishers are allowed. Win by submission only.
Fends it off.
Damn.
Good counter.
Damn. I gotta keep making sure there's no more stipulations at it. Dash away.
This is all but over. Turning it into a pin. 2 count.
Kick out of 2. Actually, Dominic has another name for that move. I just forgot what he calls it.
After taking that maneuver, I can see it in the eyes from here.
Springboard.
Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Kick out of 1.
2 count.
There is no quit in this
You
man
can pin.
tonight.
Thank you.
I'm starting
Thank
to
you.
wonder if these superstars
You better
even
watch your
have
back.
their
I might
points.
send Otis after
We're well
you.
beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
RIP trying to stay in it. Trying his best to stay in this one.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will
RIP
be
measuring
for
up on
long.
Dominic
No
Jimenez. Suicide dive misses. Back to our...
price of treating your own body like
Damn!
human crap.
You guys did that so quick, I couldn't even switch. That's why I call it the Demon Crossing. I like that. Demon Crossing. Bosnia said, Donald, don't listen to Danny for 5 minutes. I'm literally going to set a timer. I have to. 5-minute timer. All right. I can't listen to you for 5 minutes, Danny. Danny said, listen to me. All right, I'll listen to you, Danny. Okay, RIP was the last one. Bosnia said, I know it was really you behind convincing Scar to ruin Taylor's wedding. Damn. Bosnia.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Come on. Come on, Dominic.
Jawbreaker.
RIP's not even here. And people want me to be RIP, want me to be Dom. Switch to Dom and don't listen to Danny till after 5 minutes. Taylor and... Alright. This is where we're at. I cannot listen to Danny for 5 minutes. I can't. Ah, Danny, look. Danny, look. I have to switch to Dom and don't listen to Danny for 5 minutes, right? I will accept Taylor and Boz can't spend points, right? Back to RIP. He says you can listen to me. Okay, I need. All right, who am I right now? I gotta be Dom, right? Taylor, you got by the balls for ruining his wedding. He said, "Scar, think." I mean, here's the thing. He spent so many points, but. He said Scar thing.
To the kidneys from behind. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Can I put a prediction? Sure, Taylor, if you want to.
Get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
He's ready to show his opponent.
I do have a timer up. I'll let you know when the timer's up.
Foot to the midsection.
If the timer's up and the match isn't over, I will switch back to RIP just because we got 4 minutes left. After 5 minutes, that makes sense. After 5 minutes, Danny's stuff comes into effect. So we got 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Demon crossing, and then after 5 minutes, Taylor and I can't spend points. 1, 2, 3. Dominic Jimenez wins. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Like, Dominic's my boy, but like, I'm sorry, Danny. And he said BS. Let me go back here. Let's see what I owe you. I feel like I still owe you for that. I owe you a superstar swap and 2 ban in-game actions. Dominic said, "Let's go." Taylor Thompson said, "Danny, bitch." Danny said, "BS." I owe you 2 ban actions and 1 superstar swap. I'm going to start keeping track of what I owe you guys. I'm going to go to the bottom of my sticky notes here. Channel. I'm just going to write channel rewards debt. Danny, I would say I owe you 2 ban actions and 1 superstar switch. Taylor, do I owe you anything? I feel like I might owe you 1 more superstar swap. Bosnia said, "You leave Taylor alone." Danny called Taylor an asshole. Bosnia goes, "You've caused enough harm in the WWE." Dominic goes, "I've definitely earned the title shot." That's it. That's a good way to look at it. Taylor said, "Danny is a fucking emo." Danny said, "First of all, I am a Avenged Sevenfold fan." Taylor Thompson says, "Okay, I owe Taylor 1 superstar swap." But this way, if I keep track now, like, I won't be like, "Oh, I think I owe you. I think I owe you. I think I owe you." This way now I'll have a record of what I owe you guys. All right. Up next, we've got the Women's World Champion Natalya addressing the WWE Universe before her title defense in the first round of the Queen's Crown Tournament when I make my return to Twitch after my break. So I'll also be going over what the calendar will look like in perspective to my break after the show. So up next, we've got Natalya addressing the WWE Universe.
Share with the WWE Universe.
Here comes the Women's World Champion, Natalya, to address the WWE Universe.
Onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
At Queen's Crown, not only do I become the second Queen of the Ring in history, but I will walk out the same way I walk in, the champion. You see, at WrestleMania, the roster found out why I am the best, and you should never underestimate me.
Wait a minute.
We've got Trish Stratus.
Looks like someone is as
Danny
tired
said,
of
huh?
speechifying
Who do
as
you
the
think
rest
you
of us.
are, Natalya?
Yes, sparing us all a lengthy diatribe. We should thank her. I know the crowd clearly wants to right now.
Taking my
I was enjoying what she had to say.
You were the only one, Corey.
taking my time on screen. You see, I should have been the one to have the chance to come out here and address these people.
Yeah, laying out the challenge like this in front of everybody.
I'll see you at Queen's Crown.
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one.
Natalya didn't have any
something you
time. She
don't
didn't want to
wanna
stand in the
miss.
ring with Trish any longer. The exchange of words from Natalya and Trish Stratus. All right, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, Bosnia said bye, Daniel Warden. I mean. He's an Echo Striker. Yeah. Danny said, I'm already champion. He said goodbye to everyone. Yeah, that universal belt, Danny. So what did you mean, Danny? You said, I'm already champion. I don't remember saying you weren't a champion. Is this something I said or something that was in the comments? That's what I'm confused about, what you were responding to. Up next, it is our sub-main event. We've got Danny Dash and his girlfriend, the women's. So we've got Danny Dash, the Universal Champion. Oh, there's a match card prediction. I think Taylor did that. Did it process late? I think your prediction processed late. Yeah, that processed late. I don't know if because you're doing it, maybe it took longer. Let's do a prediction for this match. All right, I put a match card prediction for this match. Taylor made a very good point. I definitely should have put a match card prediction for that last match because that shit was wild.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
Rhea had such an amazing match on Raw, a Retro Raw featuring NXT, or featuring ECW. What?
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia.
Danny, are you serious?
Women's Hardcore Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain
What?
dangerous. Her power,
Danny.
her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse.
He said, guys, I
makes
think
her
someone hacked
a
my Discord.
one-of-a-kind threat.
Was that you or no?
What's
Rhea
really scary is
Ripley,
it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger.
I mean,
More
she
lethal.
brutalized
She's
Ember
today than
Moon
she
on
was
Raw
even just
featuring
yesterday.
ECW. Last night on Retro Raw featuring ECW, Rhea Ripley did a riptide off the top rope onto a damn table, leaving Ember Moon destroyed. That moment of the year, in my opinion. So far, that it comes up to moment of the year. There are a couple other moments that I think definitely could stump it, but Danny, explain. What do you mean someone hacked your Discord?
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
I swear to God, we better not get any more friggin' glitches in the entrances with the attires. I'm already at the end of my patience with that. Here comes Rhea Ripley's boyfriend, the new Universal Champion, Danny Dash. Who now is rocking the classic Winged Eagle Championship to represent his Universal title.
241 pounds.
And I love it. I love that title. Great decision, Danny. The Big Eagle Championship.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room
Winged
has
Eagle
wanted to
title.
see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
There's been so much shit talk leading up to this moment. Danny, who hacked your Discord? I have 200 points on Lola and Taylor. This is going to be AI. We'll see what happens unless you guys make me use superstar swaps. I owe Danny 2 ban in-game. I owe him 1 superstar swap, and then I owe Taylor 1 superstar swap. So you'll never know. And then the main event is a 2 out of 3 falls match between #1 contender Braun Breaker and the World Heavyweight Champion, the COO, King Riddler, in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Guys, earlier, Rika, Kia, and Ace were in Stephanie Vaquer's corner. We've got 8,250 points on Taylor and Lola Vice. We've got 90 points on Danny and Rhea Ripley. I will tell you this, Danny's got a higher overall, which he earned by winning the Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania 41 Saturday. Yes, at least the attire isn't glitched out for this one. Here comes the NXT North American Champion. Taylor, I will tell you this, though. You know, we may be aligned right now, but there's something that interests me.
From New York, weighing in at 200
That North American Championship.
the NXT
You were talking about an ambulance match. Remember that?
Taylor.
Do you remember that, Taylor? It looks like the match card prediction has ended. Taylor Thompson with the King emotes.
Saxton probably loves this competitor.
Absolutely. I think it's nice to see someone with their
Prime,
head screwed
really,
on
though.
straight. We get enough insanity in the ring, if you ask me.
Oh, okay. It's a Amazon Prime emote. I was wondering what that was. I was confused. So, this is the last show before I take a break, and I'm gonna let you guys know what the stream schedule is gonna look like after the show's over. NXT North American Champion Taylor Thompson. Taylor Thompson subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 5 months. Thank you, Taylor.
Welcome to
That's the first time I've seen a subscribe thing. I wonder if that did it earlier when Joey or when Warden subscribed. That was cool. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. 5 months. King Dominic with the Taylor Thompson emotes. I love it. Taylor Thompson said sexy baby in regards to Lola Vice. Dominic said with Taylor after he posted the Taylor Thompson emotes. Here we go. Danny Dash, the Universal Champion Danny Dash, and the Women's Hardcore Champion Rhea Ripley versus NXT North American Champion Taylor Thompson and Lola Vice. Lola Vice will be getting a NXT tryout match very, very soon. It is likely to be the next women's NXT tryout match. We got Taylor Thompson bringing the fight to Rhea, and then Danny punching Taylor. Taylor bringing Rhea to the mat. Lola Vice now tagged in. This is Lola Vice's first WWE sanctioned match. Her and Taylor were getting married, and it was ruined by myself and Athena Athens, the Wedding Crashers. Danny said, "Know what? I wasn't hacked."
Reversal on Vice.
Danny, are you saying you want to be an Echo Striker? Are you saying you want to join the Echo Strikers again? Come on, Danny. You know that's your destiny. The Echo Strikers miss you. I got the Echoes. Me and Amira worked together to take the ruling of the Echo Strikers from Triple H for this reason. We need you back in the Echo Strikers. We knew Triple H wasn't going to allow it. You just say the word. Dominic said, yes, you guys will.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Counts at 6. I don't want to see this match end by count out.
If she's not careful, that's it.
No. Ha ha. We are going to be even bigger. Are you back in the Echo Strikers? Echo Strikers are my familia, says Dominic. Both entering the ring at a 9 count. Danny said C4. C4 isn't. Maybe one day. But right now, Echo Strikers. Maybe one day, Danny. I know that will piss the Riddler off, that's for sure, because that's his group.
Sent into the corner. Punch right to the face.
Rhea's got Lola in the corner. Danny Dash now tagged in with Lola Vice. Oh, Lola reverses. Danny reverses.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
I don't know who to cheer for right now. Oh, Danny. Danny caught up on the top rope. In the trio, whoa. Lola trying to pick Danny up, not working. Dominic said at Danny, we are joining. Danny said, are you joining the Echo Strikers? And Danny said, yeah. Taylor, that's not good news for you, bro. I'm sorry. I've been trying to get Danny in the Echo Strikers forever.
Flying out of the ring here.
I think you and Danny need to either resort. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not telling Danny he can't join the Echo Strikers. That's his group.
What a punch.
Taylor said, "Don't believe him, Scar and Dom."
Goodness, did you hear that chop?
You think he's up to something?
Oh, he had that
He's
scattered.
lying. I need to think about this.
How well they know each other.
This is interesting. Now I don't know who to trust.
Have him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ugh. This is tough.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the
Lola
team.
Vice and Rhea
What do you
Ripley
wanna
tagged
rewrite the
in.
game plan about now? It gets
Irish
the
whip.
Here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Drop kick misses.
Just a step up. Rhea Ripley.
And that can keep Lola down.
Riptide.
Here's the pin to save just in time. Stomps to the legs. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Slam.
With authority.
Danny, you are not in Echo Strikers anymore, bitch. Dominic said, Danny, you are a
And she's set right into that
mentiroso. What's that? We got Rhea Ripley throwing Lola Vice into the ring post. Yo, the Riddler responded. He said, "Are you fucking serious, Mr.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Yo, I can't.
Dodges out of the way.
Yo, he's mad. I at this point kind of live to get the Riddler mad.
Vice is ready for that one. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting
Rhea Ripley. Yo, Danny, what are you doing, bro? That's a glitch. My dude needs to get back on the road.
Spinebuster.
He wouldn't do that. Rhea Ripley wearing down Lola Vice.
Lifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Maybe I gotta. Maybe she just needs a stat increase. Maybe that's how this happened. Actually, you know what? Taylor hasn't been tagged in at all. I mean, he started the match, but Lola's been tagged in for the last, like, 4 minutes. Maybe that's why she got damaged so quick. Yo, why? Their AI is still weird.
And now propped up in the
Lola
corner.
Vice in the corner. Danny Dash tagged in.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find
Dominic
out.
said liar in Spanish. Danny said, you guys don't know when me and Rhea were watching Prince Blade, and she asked if we can join the Echo Strikers, so I said yes. Damn. Oh, not Prince Blade, Prince Bride. They were watching the movie Prince Bride, which Danny did mention last week on Discord about that. Lola Vice gets Danny to his feet.
With a sweep. Shoulder down. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3. Danny Dash and Rhea Ripley win it.
Win there.
That's a lot of points y'all just spent.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Well, this is a lesson y'all should learn today. Danny got 15. Oh, he redeemed championship. Yo! How many points did you win? You won an 8.3,000. Danny said, Riddler, you have something I want. Danny said, I'm telling the truth. Taylor said, I don't fucking believe you. Oh my God.
This has been a hell of a night. I will say.
Two great superstars that go great together. And that
Danny
win is
Nash
proof.
with 8,000 points.
I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Danny Dash just won 8,000 points, bro. Oh, that was fucking crazy, dude. Danny, did you respond to the Riddler yet? Yo, he said some shit. Oh my God, bro. All right. Up next is the controversial Riddler. King Riddler in his corner. Okay, so the World Heavyweight Champion, King Riddler, the leader of DNA, and in his corner, the Women's Universal Champion, Ace, to take on the number one contender for the World Championship, Braun Breaker, in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And this is a rematch from last week. Lilith got involved last week, so we'll see how this goes this week. Let's One sec, Danny. One more sec. I'll explain in a moment. All right. I am going to personally apologize to you guys, even though it wasn't my fault. 2K, of course, if you took a guess, you'd probably be 100% right. 2K, another glitch, my whole match card erased, so I had to put it all back, and then I had to put the outcomes there. So I apologize for that. It is time to get to our main event. We've got King Riddler, the World Heavyweight Champion, with his girlfriend, the Women's Universal Champion Ace, in his corner to take on the #1 contender for the World Championship, Braun Breaker. Last week, Riddler was attacked by his ex-wife, Lilith Blade, so you got to wonder if there's a distraction factor at play here in this main event. 2 out of 3 falls match up next. All right, it's main event time. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I messed up there even, but that's okay. If you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, you didn't.
The WWE Universe on
Technical
their feet.
difficulties, they happen.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ace! From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 266 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the prestigious champion, King
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is
You've
destined
got the world
to deliver.
champion, King Riddler. In his corner, the women's universal champion, Ace. Riddler will have to defend that title against Braun Breaker in the next coming weeks. And Ace needs to be concerned with her next title defense against Lilith Blade. Riddler looks ready as ever, and here comes Braun Breaker. Won a huge match to earn this opportunity. Wait a minute. It's Vince McMahon and Lilith Blade. Vince McMahon and Lilith Blade are in Braun Breaker's corner right now. What the hell?
Absolute power, absolute
What
aggression. This
the
kid's the real deal.
hell?
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
This is insane. Vince McMahon is here, guys, and Lilith Blade in Braun Breaker's corner. What a mental advantage for Braun Breaker tonight. Funny thing is, all the names of all the characters are named after underwear, said Danny. Are you talking about the anime show you're talking about? Dominic said, what the fuck? Vince McMahon and Lilith Blade in Braun Breaker's corner. What the fuck indeed.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Vince McMahon, former COO of the WWE, is at ringside. And it's an insane feeling at ringside here.
And
I want to watch this match for a bit.
for a taste of the old school with a 2 out of 3 falls
We
match.
got Ace at ringside. We've got Vince McMahon and Lilith Blade.
He goes for the quick finish.
Roll up pin, back and forth here.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He was down,
Kick
but
out.
certainly wasn't out.
Braun Breaker
And into
with
the
a
corner
reversal
he
by
goes.
Blade. Suplex into the corner.
Ouch.
2 out of 3 falls.
Are all about controlling momentum, keeping things in your favor.
Who walks out tonight winner in our main event?
Shoulders
1, 2. Wow, that was actually impressive. It's pretty early, so for Riddler to get a 2 count on Braun Breaker this early is pretty impressive.
Into the ring.
Man,
Locking up with one another.
These two locking up, jockeying for position.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight
That one
corner.
said, texted you on Discord. Taylor said, oh yeah. I think Taylor likes the fact that Vince
collar
and
and elbow.
Lilith are at ringside.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Trust me, Dominic, if I was allowed to give people channel points, I would have competitions on here for channel points. If it let me give you channel points, you guys would have so many more channel points than that. Danny said to switch to Braun Breaker. Looks like I'm Braun Breaker.
He goes for the quick pin.
Braun Breaker with a kick out. Pinfall of his own. Kick out by the Riddler.
Not gonna go down that easy.
Braun Breaker bringing the fight to the Riddler. Aren't many people that can do this.
Lifting their opponent, tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Effective counter.
Vince McMahon and Lilith Blade in Braun Breaker's corner. Probably one of the most unpredicted things that could happen tonight.
And Breaker turns the tables.
Reversal by the Riddler.
Removing the turnbuckle pad now.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Screw Riddler's match and let Breaker win all as Vince.
Goodness, a perfect.
I'll try.
First DDT. He's looking a little battered now.
Oh, wait, there's a problem with that, Taylor. We got this glitch.
And he slides him back to the mat.
I could try. I have to restart the match, though. Do you want me to do that? I could restart the match as Vince, and maybe it'll let me be Vince. But once I switch off of Vince during the match... All right. We'll see if this works.
Here we go, guys. The 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
It worked.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing
Oh!
isn't easy at all. Because usually by the time you score the first fall,
I gotta be
you're
smart
already starting
with
to
how
run
I
out of
do it.
gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
One more thing. Let's do ramp facing for this.
Boom. Boots. Nice.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Right to the leg.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Braun Breaker.
Just to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this
Boston
submission.
Crab.
That hurt.
Trying to think about how I want to screw over Braun and how I'm going to do it without getting kicked out.
Stipulations, but it's uncharted territory for many. What's the
There's
key
not
for
screw over
victory
Braun.
here?
That
Screw
first
over
win is always
Riddler.
important, but losing that fall isn't a death sentence. You might
Vintage
be out,
Riddler
but you're certainly not out.
into a powerbomb
Use the
pin.
time between falls to
Sit
collect
out.
yourself and strategize how to change your
Smart
game plan.
move. Nice thing.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
To give the points to someone, you have to. Oof. No way. I don't believe that.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
We'll see if this works. I don't think it worked.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
What if I go on Discord? Maybe I actually need to be on here because I'm on OBS doing this. Yeah, I don't think this is that works, Dominic.
Deep arm drag takedown.
But as a viewer,
Oh, gets
you
caught
can't.
up in a bad position.
You're saying that one viewer could give another viewer points? Or are you saying I could give people points, which would be cool, because then I could do more competitions. You're gonna get fired when I'm done.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip.
Neck breaker by Vince.
Powerbomb with one message
You
in
see,
mind.
I can't really do much.
Absolute destruction.
All right, Taylor, what do you want? Who am I right now? You want me to just let the match play out?
Back into the ring now.
You want me to be Braun Breaker?
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
He just loves seeing him get
The
knocked
streamer
out.
can't give points to a viewer. It has to be the viewer. Be Breaker. You saw, I did try to play it out as much as I could because I knew once I hit him or something, it was gonna boot me. But in the old games, well, not the old games, but in the last couple of years, in the last 5 years, if a manager attacked someone, the match would be over by DQ. So they definitely fixed that at least.
And he
Kick out of 1. This 2 out of 3 falls match. Braun Breaker needs to turn things around ASAP.
Braun fires back.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Oh, knees to the gut.
Living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Braun Breaker, an NXT graduate.
And a standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely from way up.
Add points, Taylor Thompson 250. Try King.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Taylor's like, yeah, come on, give me some points.
Oh, no,
He's like, I like that.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Damn, both trying moves at the same time, missing.
Locking the wrist. Clutching the wrist.
And the knee to follow. Off into the pin. Kicks out.
Kick out of 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
One arm hooked.
Face buster.
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Breaker's pulled in.
Omega driver by the Riddler.
Cause for concern.
Add points, King Dominic. 3. King Riddler 1. Braun Breaker 0.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
I think he's totally gassed.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Oh! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Breaker just looking
I swear
to
Breaker was
humiliate
red
his opponent.
before. Am I tripping? Did he heal?
Got to get back into the ring quickly.
Oh, he reversed the spear. Come on.
Got out of it, but will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Tap! Tap!
Who walks out tonight with the momentum in this rivalry?
Really laying it all on the line here. You can just
I mean,
tell
I'll tell you this.
exactly
Braun
what
Breaker definitely playing the mental game when he chose to
Look at
have
Braun
Vince
Breaker
McMahon
here,
and
just
Lilith Blade in his
manhandling
corner
opponent.
tonight.
Military press, power slam.
Braun Breaker measuring up on King Riddler. Spear! Is that going to be it? Is Braun about to get a fall? 1, 2, kick out of 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters.
King
in it.
Riddler
We're gonna
stays
see
in
a
it.
whole saga written tonight. And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Goes into the corner.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Spear! Damn. Thank you, Lilith. Your mess up is my benefit. 2, kick out of 2.
He just won't give up.
Reverse drop.
Watch the precision with this strike.
Oh, man.
Oh, stomping away.
Braun Breaker angrily stomping out the Riddler. Reversal.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Arm wringer applied
Another
into the
reversal
top
by
wrist
Braun
lock.
Breaker.
Full control now.
The crowd on Breaker's side tonight.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Spear!
Does that pulls it off the Breaker.
1, 2. Wow.
No telling how much surviving that.
Ooh, how much is it going to take out someone like the Riddler?
I don't know how you can still be standing.
We're about
Danny
to
did
learn
it work.
a lot
It
about
didn't
this
work.
kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How he responds
Really? He's going to
to
use
both
my damn
people.
move? Scarface cutter.
Been a shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
The Riddler wins it.
Brutality
I tried.
finally comes to an end.
Fuck.
Here's another look at some of the previous
I gotta help
action,
Braun
giving
get a
their
win
fans their
over
money's worth and more.
Riddler. And you guys bet points. I didn't even put that up. Taylor did. Good job, Taylor. I'll tell you that because it's going to make it a lot easier for me. It's going to make the streams better because if I drop the ball and I don't do one, you'll be able to put the match card prediction up if you decide to. You should have stream elements. I don't know how to use it. That's something I have to learn to use. What does that do? I know it's a part of Twitch. Oh, no, that's a part of OBS. No, I'm thinking of Streamlabs. It is part of Twitch. I'm going to make it my personal mission to help Braun Breaker get a win over the Riddler. I'm going to help him get the momentum heading into the title match. Wins the match with my move. My fucking move. Ace in the ring to celebrate with the Riddler tonight.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breaker get defeated like this.
Like they say, the bigger they are.
Stream Elements is a popular on-one platform for streamers. Provides tools like overlays. Yeah, but it's not free, is it? Well, I'll look into it. I have the website open, so that's something I'll look into. I like that you presented this opportunity to me to possibly make things even more customized here. I'll check that out after the stream for sure. Thank you. There is a free version. Okay. Who should I raid? That to me is the question. Who do you guys think I should raid tonight? All right, so match card overview. We open the show with an NXT tryout match. Athena Athams defeating Raquel Rodriguez. Taylor said me. I got you, bro. So one more thing. How does that work? I don't even know how that works, bro. Taylor wants to collaborate. I need to look into how that will work. Like, what happens if I click accept? Like, is your screen gonna come up? How is that gonna work? Like, I want to know that before I actually do it. You know, I want to know what I'm doing. Preview. Let's see what preview means. No, both our streams will share play. Like, I share my chat, you share yours. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, I did it. So our chats are combined? Here, let me see. I accepted it. Nothing worked. I know. I clicked accept. I did preview and then I accepted it. We could try again if you want, but that is weird. Alright, so the Motor City Machine Guns of SmackDown defeating NXT's Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. Cody Rhodes interrupted by AJ Styles before a brawl will break out. Shotzi winning a triple threat match against Stephanie Vaquer, who had the demonic four in her corner, and the NXT Women's Champion Liv Morgan. The Warden defeating Jey Uso, definitely injuring him, to say the very least. Dominic Jimenez defeating R.I.P. Johnson in R.I.P.'s Open Challenge match. Natalya interrupted by Trish Stratus. The two will go on to have words about their title match that will be in the first round of the Queen's Crown Tournament. Danny Dash and Rhea Ripley defeating Lola Vice and Taylor Thompson. And King Riddler defeating Braun Breaker despite the interference by Vince McMahon and the mind games of Lilith Blade. Dominic said, Taylor, call me on Instagram. All right, so next I'm going to get ready to raid King Taylor Thompson. All right, so Cody Rhodes clear to compete. Jey Uso suffering a minor injury, of course. Okay, so the only injury tonight is Jey Uso. So I'm going to start the raid. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Danny Dash. Thank you, King Dominic. Thank you, Taylor Thompson. Let's drop in on Taylor Thompson for his stream. Let's get it. I'm excited. Taylor's such an awesome streamer, and just like me, listens to what the people want. All right, so with that, I'm going to close out. I appreciate everybody. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for showing up to SmackDown. There is one more thing. So either on the 14th or the 15th, I will be returning for Queen's Crown Tournament. And on Monday will be my return episode to Monday Night Raw. So 16th of June. So to recap, the 15th, the 14th, or the 15th of June will be Queen's Crown Tournament. And then on the 16th will be Monday Night Raw to continue our road to NXT Roadblock and Vengeance. So I'll see you guys over on Taylor's channel for the gauntlet match. And it looks like I'm in the match. So let's get it.